How precious is your love, Holy One. We seek shelter in the shadow of your wings. We find shelter. For with you is the source of life, and in your light we see light. Maya Karkasaka.
Arhi nafshi et havaya, hod hadar lavashta. Arhi nafshi et havaya, hod hadar levashta. You bless us with all we know, and are wrapped in glory's glow. You spread the heavens wide to soar astride the wings of the wind. Barhi nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar lavashta. Barhi nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar
Morning, Anne.
levashta.
Morning.
You bring on celestial lights, even on the darkest night. You set the valleys bounded with mountains all around. Barki nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar lavashta. Barki nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar levashta. You make fresh waters gush to slake the thirst of every beast. Soaring birds are singing among the lush green leaves. Barki nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar lavashta. Barki nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar levashta. Creatures varied and wondrous fill my dreams and all my days. Harmonizing with the waves, I'll spend my life singing your praises. Barki nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar lavashta. Barki nafshi et havaya, hod v'hadar levashta. Hod v'hadar levashta.
Good morning, Boker Tov. I see the beautiful greenery outside of your window. We have a new starting time beginning today, 8:15, so that we will be ended by 9 o'clock for those of you that have obligations at 9 o'clock, and also because it's a little closer to the dawn on these summer days. We begin with gratitude. Moda ani lefanecha. I am so grateful before you. I am so grateful before you, loving spirit of the universe. Moda ani lefanecha. I am so grateful before you. I am so grateful before you, loving spirit of the universe. The moment we wake up, we are already in relationship within us and between us, ourselves, and the universe and that creative power. You are Action, you are feeling. Inspiration, you just are. I am action and feeling. I'm inspired. I am in awe. Good morning, Bonnie. Maya kar, I'm going to share, hold on. Maya kar chazdecha Elohim. How precious is your love, Holy One. Maya kar chazdecha Elohim. How precious is your love, Holy One. We seek shelter in the shadow of your wings. I don't think I have this one. I must have hit it. So we'll just listen. We seek shelter in the shadow of your wings. We find shelter. And this is, good morning, Ruth. And this is often done before we peek out of our talitot in the morning. We seek shelter in the shadow of your wings. We find shelter. For with you is the source of life, and in your light we see light. And we take that off and see light. Maya kar chazdecha Elohim. How precious is your love, Holy One. And now that we have 4 under our tent, Ma tovu ohalecha Yaakov. Mishkanotecha Yisrael, what goodness I become aware beneath this canopy that we share. Ma tovu alecha Yaakov, Mishkanotecha Yisrael. What goodness shimmers in the air beneath this canopy we share. As for me, I live in your great love. I know I walk on holy ground. I vow to offer up my all. To you I bow. Feel free to open your mics and sing. Ma tovu Yaakov, Mishkanotecha Yisrael. What goodness shimmers in the air beneath this canopy we share. Oh God, I have loved you, for it's you that has designed me. I've been overwhelmed by love, and I bow to the great mystery. Ma tovu
ohalecha
Yaakov,
Yaakov,
Mishkanotecha
Mishkanotecha
Yisrael.
Yisrael.
What
What
goodness I
goodness
become
shimmers
aware
in the
beneath this
air
canopy that we share.
we share.
Vani, Holy One, may I be my prayer to you at this time of desire. Please answer me, your truth will set me free. Ma tovu
Ohalecha Yaakov,
Yaakov, Mishkanotecha
Mishkanotecha Yisrael.
Yisrael. What goodness I become aware beneath this canopy that we share. And I invite you to breathe in a taste of that goodness that we bring to one another in the spaces between us as we, for at least for now, live in the gratitude for just being alive and for being conscious this morning. We rise in any way we're able to. Baruch atah havaya Eloheinu melech haolam asher natan l'sech v'bina levkin min yom uvein laila. I am grateful for being
Amen.
alive this morning. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu ruach haolam. I am grateful, Cosmic Majesty, you've not made me a slave. Baruch atah v'yalotenu rochalam, for making me Yisrael, a God singer Yashir El. I invite anybody whose heart moves them in gratitude for this portion of being and doing, or for something else. This morning I gave thanks for having become a mom, as I was looking at a picture of my kids in my bedroom. So if anything moves you in what you've been made or not been made, or for being or doing, otherwise we'll continue quietly to ourselves in gratitude. Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. You allow my limbs to move.
Amen.
Baruch atah Adonai Eloheinu melech haolam. You've made my footfall secure.
Amen.
I haven't fallen down yet. Baruch atah havaya. I prayed this one in the shower first. Imagine that, indoor plumbing and a hot shower. I am grateful, Cosmic Majesty. You've made for me all that I need.
Amen.
And this one when I lifted my 25 pounds. Baruch atah
Wow.
Eloheinu rochalam. You gird Israel, our God wrestlers with strength.
Amen.
Amen.
Baruch atah Eloheinu rochalam. You crown Israel with wonder, aspiration, and harmony. And together, let's do this one. Baruch atah Eloheinu melech haolam. I am grateful, Cosmic Majesty, you made your move sleep from my eyes,
And slumber
slumber from
from
my
my eyes.
eyelids. And though we don't have a minyan, we can still bring to mind a teacher or one of our sages. For me, it's been Rashi. It's been Rabbi Nachman of Bratslav. It's been my teacher, Chazan Jack Kessler, Zichrono Livracha, Rabbi Arthur Waskow, Zichrono Livracha. I invite you to mention the name of a teacher for whom your life has been enriched. Your audio is not that great, but your kavanah is always great. For Yisrael, and upon our sages, and upon their students, and upon all the students of their students, and for all those who immerse themselves in Torah study in this and every land, may there be to them and to us great peace, grace, kindness, compassion, long life, enough bread, redemption, and let us say,
Amen.
Sometimes we struggle with Torah study, but for me, even struggling with Torah has brought great peace. There was a time when I was not aware of things that I was holding, so I wasn't able to let them go. And the study of Lamentations, believe it or not, that most harsh book made me realize that there were times in my life that were harsh that I had not come to grips with. And it brought great peace. So even the study of difficult Torah can bring great peace, grace, teach you to be kind and compassionate. So for this brilliant prayer, we say Amen. And
Amen.
we continue with a piece of Psalm 30. You, of course, can read any part of it you like in your heart, but if you'd like to do responsively, Elecha
Elecha
Adonai Ekra
Adonai Ekra
Adonai Etkanan. This is not on here, but it means it is to you. It is to you I do cry out.
I do
I
cry
do
out.
cry out.
It is to you I do appeal. Shema Adonai,
Adonai
Bechoneni,
Behoneni.
Ekoani.
Adonai Haya Ozeli. Hear me, God,
Hear me,
Hear
God.
me,
lend me your
God.
Lend
grace.
me
Lend
your
me your
grace.
You
grace.
have always been my help. כי רגע באפו חיים
Give
ברצונו בערב ילין בכי ולבוקר רינה. And in the dawn, joy rained down upon me. In the dawn, joy rained down on me, and joy
me.
can come in the morning. I find that that's true, that when things get tough, it's the nights that are the hardest. But if you wake up with that amazement when you can see the flowers and hear a baby's cry, it's all worth it. Good morning, Ruth Ann. We've changed the morning time to 8:15, but you've only missed the world of Asiya. We enter the world of Yetzirah. I love this quotation from Isaiah 55. For you shall go out in joy and be led forth in peace. And you can hear the mountains and hills break forth into song. Oh, that's where they got it, in the sound of music. And all the trees of the field shall clap their hands as we enter the world of emotion, creation, and music, song, and celebration. Baruch she'amar v'haya ha'olam, Baruch hu, Baruch shemo. Blessed is the one who spoke the world into being. Baruch hu, Baruch shemo. Blessed one, your word radiates each moment, sustaining creation. Baruch Ahi, Baruch Shema. Blessed one, you in womb the earth, Merachem haaretz. Blessed one, you in womb creatures and creation. Blessed one, you reward those who respect your creation. Blessed one, ever alive, confirming existence, confirming existence. Baruch Podel Matil, Baruch Shema, Yachid, unifier, life of all the worlds. Melech Meshubach U'Porad Yad Shmo HaGadol. Baruch Atavaya, Melech Mechula Batishpachot. Melech Mechula Batishpachot. Melech Mechulav Batishpachot. Hariu Adonai Kol Haaretz. All earth sings a love song to the one. Hariu Adonai Kol Haaretz. The whole earth sings a song of
Song of
longing. Ivdu
longing.
et Hashem
Hashem Simcha.
b'simcha. I will
I
serve
will
the
serve the
Holy
Holy
One
One
in
in
joy.
joy.
Rodef fanav b'nana. Before
Before you I will
offer
offer
up my heart
in
in
song.
song. Ashrei yoshvei beitecha, odeluka sela. Joy can come to one who knows They are in your heart. Tehillah David, Aleph, Bet, Gimel Dalet Hey, Vav Zayin. Chanun v'rachum, Havaya, full of grace and compassion, Holy One, and I can feel the joy in this house. Tov Adonai, your goodness is in all, and I can feel the joy
The joy
in
in
this
this
house.
house.
You're all welcome to respond. Yoducha Havaya, we are so very grateful.
I can feel
I can
the
feel the
joy
joy in
in
this
this house.
house.
I can feel it with you. Kivod Malchut Kavli will sing of your glory.
I can feel the
I can
joy
feel
in
the joy
this
in this
house.
house.
Lehodia, we meditate on your energy.
I
I
can
can
feel
feel
the
the
joy
joy in
in
this
this house.
house.
Malchutecha, you reign through time and generation.
I can feel the joy in this house.
Samech, Ayin, Pe and Sadi, Kuf, Reshin, Tehilat Adonai, we will always sing your praises.
I can feel the
Feel
joy
the
in
joy
this
in this
house.
And
house.
together on the last line, because Va'anachnu means we together. Va'anachnu
Va'anachnu
nevarech
nevarech
Yah
Yah
me'ata
me'atad
ve'alah.
olam.
Hallelujah. I'm just going to stop for a moment. I have a friend named Bobby, and she's gotten shorter over the years, but she's very wise. And she once attended a workshop and said, if you're not feeling joyful and you practice laughing, it can actually evoke feelings of joy, feelings of laughter, can make you feel better. And she'd go, ha, 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 ha. So I'm hoping that the Ashrei, which means joy, not frivolous joy, but deep joy, that the Ashrei can evoke feelings of joy. And it's said that one who says Ashrei 3 times a day is guaranteed a place in the world that is coming. But the world that is coming, according to the Kabbalists, is coming every moment. Every moment. We influence the world that is coming, that is always coming, the world of our children, our grandchildren, and of our next moments even. And Susan, you weren't late, but we have rescheduled to 8:15 so that we can be done by 9 p.m. recognizing people's obligations. So I tried to email quite a few people, but I didn't get everybody. So I hope that that's okay with you. And I'm grateful that you've come today. Okay, I want to see if there's anybody who's joined us on Facebook this morning before we go on.
Zach and Jane are present.
That's so helpful, Ruchama. Thank you very much. Let's see if I can get it, just to see if I can get it. I don't have it. Oh, no, I don't have it. I have my Omer posting, and today
I'm
is
so sorry.
I'm sorry? I have the Omer posting. Today is the 40th day of the counting of the Omer, 40 days on the way from redemption to revelation. Just 10 days away will be Shavuot. And today is 5 weeks and 5 days, which is Hod, which is gratitude and humility within foundation and grounding. Can gratitude and humility ground you, or do they get in the way? I think they ground you. I love your butterfly mask, Ruth Ann. Beautiful. So we have now 6, including Zach, 7, including my husband, and we will continue with as we complete the world of Yetzirah into the world of intuition and thought, where Maimonides and many brilliant people beyond have thought that we could reach forever in our minds. This is part of thinking and understanding that we could really reach eternity in our minds. I don't think it's changed much. Those physicists, I actually know a physicist involved in dark matter, the son of one of my friends. Those physicists are those who follow science, even if it's popular, those who think about great philosophy, those who think of art, can reach places in their minds that nothing else can take them to. So we enter that world, the world of Bria, in our prayers as we resume our davening. And pardon me just 1 minute as I get that chair. We'll do one more psalm before we go. Let's see if that's in. If it's in, there it is. Az yashir Moshe ubenei Israel et hashir hazot l'Adonai v'Yeshua ozi
Vizimratya
v'Yeshua. You are my strength and my song, Yah. You have become my salvation. Ozi v'Zimratya v'yehi Yeshua. You are my strength and my song, Yah. You have become my salvation. Miriam the prophetess, Aaron's sister, took a timbrel, and all the women went out after her with timbrels and with dancing. Always bring a musical instrument with you. You never know. And we rise in any way we're able to, in order to pray that these songs, these thoughts will last forever. And since energy can never be destroyed, they just might. Yishavach Shimcha La'ad Malkeinu Ha'el HaMelech HaGadol VeHaKadosh. Powerful and gentle source making heaven and earth sacred. We continue quietly grabbing into our hearts a verse that moves us. Source of all wonder, fountain of all souls, composer of all that happens in million-part harmony, who delights in music and chant. You are the life, Melech El Chei HaOlamim. You are the life that flows through all the worlds. And we don't have a minyan, so we'll skip this for now. And we just stopped for a moment to take in all of our fellow daveners. We'll do that again as we approach the call to community. And somehow I take into my heart those that will join us in the coming hours. Diane, here's a shout out to you. Julie, here's a shout out to you. And you're part of our community also. As we rise in any way we're able to, for the communal prayer, this is the responsive prayer. It means you're heard, you're seen, you're acknowledged. Just, we'll do the echo one since we don't quite have 10. Baruch Hu,
Baruch
dear one,
dear one,
Shekhinah,
Shekhinah,
holy name.
holy name,
When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. When I call on the light of my soul, I come home. And Polonius's words from Hamlet just came into my mind. This above all else, thine own self be true, because then you come home. And we give thanks. We are grateful for the world of light, all kinds of light, the light of your baby's smile, the light of a quasar, the light of a nebula that is birthing stars, the light of inspiration, and actual, daylight, because that's when Shacharit begins. That's a miracle as well. Baruch atah havaya, Eloheinu ruach haolam, Yotzer or u'berei choshech osa shalom u'berei et hakol. Weaver of light and creator of darkness, you make peace and create all. We were to be as numberless as the stars in the sky. Said God to Abraham, count them if you can. And this week's parasha is Numbers, as we are counted as the stars of the sky, or the sands of the seashore. We are fractals of a universe. Not quite numberless, but the stars of the sky are beyond our capacity to understand, as perhaps are the 8.5 billion people on this planet. Blessed is the creator of those holy beings, those beings of light, who stand in awe to greet the dawn. Kulam ahuvim, kulam giburim, kulam birurim, kulam giburim. It's Aleph Bet Gimel. Kulam mikablim alehem. O malchut shamayim zeh mizeh. And in one chorus they adore and venerate you and sanctify your name, singing. Please join in. Kadosh,
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 Adonai
Tzvaot,
Adonai,
Melech
Melech
Melachol
Yehuda. You sound like
HaYesodot.
angels to me. Baruch kevod havayamim komo. In goodness you renew creation each day, each moment is new. Please focus a new light on Zion, and may we be worthy of this new light. Blessed are you, Havaya, weaver of light. We circle one another as these galaxies do. And that magnetic attraction, that gravitational attraction between us is Ahava, also between us and the Creator. Ahava Rabbah, Havaya Eloheinu. Our God, kind parent, we live in the embrace of your caring. Make ours an understanding heart. To become aware and learn and teach throughout our life, to make real what you speak to us in Torah with so much love. Le'ha'er einenu b'toratecha, enlighten our eyes in your Torah. V'dabek libenu b'mitzvotecha, bind our hearts to your mitzvot. V'yached levavenu li'achava u'yirah et shemecha, v'lo nevosh le'olam va'ed. And we gather ourselves with the fringes of our talit. I'll put them on my other hand. Etolichenu kol miuter le'artzenu, ki el pol yishut atavanu v'chartim kolam v'lashon. You've drawn us close to you, v'keravtanu, l'shimka hagadol sela be'emet. We are grateful, aiming to become one with you in love. Baruch atah havaya, abocher be'amo Yisrael be'ahava. And that point of unity, we strive, we aspire, and for a moment, we capture it. Please join with me. Shema Yisrael,
Adonai,
Eloheinu,
Adonai,
Adonai
Echad.
Echad. Through time and space your glory shines, majestic one. Ve'ahavta
Ata et
Naya,
Elohecha.
V'chol
V'chol
וכל נפשך
v'chol
וכל נשמתך
li'otecha
הדברים האלה
מן האלה
אשר
אשר
נותנים
נותנים
מצווך
מצווך
היום
היום על
על
לבבך
לבבך ושיננתם
ושננתם
לבניך
לבניך
ודיברת
ודיברת
בם
בם
בשבתך
בשבתך
בביתך
בצאתך
ובלכתך
ובדרך
בדרך ובשוכבך
ובשוכבך
ובקומך
ובקומך
in both eyes וקשרתם
וקשרתם
לאות
לאות
עבדיך
עבדיך
והיו
והיו
לטוטפות
לטוטפות
בעיניך
בעיניך
וכתבתם על מזוזות
וכתבתם
ביתך
עמדות ביתך
בישעריך.
ובישעריך.
We say this when we rise up and when we lie down for a reason, and it's to fill our hearts. B'chol livavcha u'b'chol nafshecha u'b'chol me'odecha. Excuse me.
Love with all your heart,
With all your
with all your
soul,
soul,
all your
with all
all
your all
today.
today.
Love the breath of life, heart of the universe, and teach this love to your children, and write it on your mezuzot, your borderlines. B'chol livavka,
V'chol
b'chol nafshecha,
nafshecha,
u'b'chol
v'chol
me'odecha.
me'odecha.
Just
Love
love with
with
all your
all your
heart,
heart,
with all your
with all your
soul, with all your
soul, with all your
all
all
today.
today.
Listen, love, and God will keep the rain to fall, grasses and forests green, and the waters of this planet to flow with life once more. Be warned, if you don't heed, the world will turn harsh for you. There may be climate change, there may be refugees, there may be wars. So teach your children to love with all your love, with all your heart, with all your soul, with all your all today. Tie fringes on the corners of your robes with a cord of blue to remind you of the heavens, my commands and your entanglements. B'chol livavcha, v'chol nafshecha, u'b'chol me'odecha. Love with all your
With all your
heart,
heart,
with all
with
your
all your
soul, with all
soul,
your
with all
all
your all
today.
today.
Avaya Elohechem emet. Emet, this is truth. That we were at the sea, that we've been redeemed each generation, and every day is a chance for redemption. Remember that time you never thought you'd made it? But you held hands with everybody else, your friends, perhaps your family, and you made it through? That feeling, we evoke that feeling each and every morning, each and every night. Mi kamocha va'elim Adonai, mi kamocha nedar b'kodesh, nora tehilot oseh pelech. Shira chadasha shibechu geulim leshimcha asfataya. All of them gave thanks in unison and proclaimed your majesty and said, Avaya, your majesty will be eternal. Adonai imloch le'olam va'ed. Tzur Yisrael, rock of our lives, you rock our lives. Kuma bezrat Yisrael, ufedechinu mecha Yehuda v'Yisrael. Godleinu Adonai Tzevaot Shemo Kedosh Yisrael. Baruch atah v'yaga al Yisrael. Havaya svatai tiftach, ufi yagid tehilatacha. Open my lips just a little bit, and my heart will praise your name. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu v'Elohei avotenu v'imotenu, Elohei Avraham v'Sara, Elohei Yitzchak v'Rivka, Elohei Yaakov v'Leah v'Rachel, Ha'el HaGadol HaGibor v'Hanora, El Elyon, Gomel Chasadim Tovim v'Gonei Hakol, V'Zocher Chazdei Avot v'Imahot, U'Mevii Geula Livnei B'neihem L'man Shemo B'Ahava. Melech Ozer U'Moshiach U'Magen, Baruch Atah Havaya, Magen Avram v'Zat Sarah. Ata Gibor Le'olam Adonai, Mechayim Eitim Atah Rav Lehoshia. Great is your power, O God, over life and death. With you we know that souls are eternal, and that love is stronger than death. You feed all life with love. You invigorate bodies with mercy's flow. You support us in falling. You catch us. You heal us in sickness. You free us from... What do you need freeing from? God can do that. You keep faith with those who have died, yet in all this you make salvation grow. Baruch atah Adonai, you bring life even to death, Mechayeh HaMetim. Atah kadosh v'shimka kadosh, u'kedoshim b'chol yom yalelucha selah. Baruch atah havaya ha'el ha'kadosh. Baruch atah havaya ha'el. Help us to return to you, our source. Baruch atah havaya tzedek. Please forgive us. Baruch atah havaya tzedek. Baruch atah havaya Gal Yisrael. Heal us, O Holy One, and we will be healed. Please bind our wounds. Yiratzon lefanecha, Elohai v'Elohei avotai, shetishlach refuat hanefesh u'refuat haguf, v'hacholim, Katria bat Chayalia, Rav Miriam Yal bat Sarah, Sarabina bat Miriam bat Ja, Chayabrina bat Rivka Liba, Azia ben Kinda, Baruch atah vayarofech Amo Yisrael. God, please help us care for the land and they feed who are hungry. Baruch atah vaya, you bless the harvest and heal the land. Tkal b'shofar gadol v'yitenu. Restore judges and justice, please remove our sorrow. The judges and justice we have now. Baruch atah vaya. One who, the ruler who truly loves righteousness. Baruch atah my teachers, my righteous elders. Baruch atah vaya mishan amivtat l'tzadikim. Baruch atah vaya mishlemin. Shema kolim, please hear our voice, Holy One. Baruch atah Adonai, hamachazir shchinato l'tzion v'likenu. Modim anachnu lach, we are so very grateful. Oh God, for our many blessings, for our lives which are in your hands, for our souls which are in your keeping, and for your wonders we experience each day, morning, noon, and night. I am grateful for the black and white warbler, and for the whistling ducks that I saw yesterday, and for grandchildren, children, and bagels. Baruch atah Adonai, atov shimcha, Feel free to mention gratitudes.
Grateful for my cat and their safety and happiness. I'm grateful I was able to intervene in 2 medical emergencies for each of my parents and to save their lives, each of them in the last 2 months.
It is said that in every moment of the world, there are 36 Lamed Vavniks, 36 purely righteous souls. I think that they can actually alternate between one person and another. For a moment in a car, when the person driving had a seizure, and I wasn't even old enough to drive, from behind, I grabbed the wheel. And I saved every life in that car, just like you saved your parents' lives. For that moment, just for that moment, we were malachim, angels. The angels in Jacob's dream go up the ladder before they come down, and that means they come from here.
Amen.
So, Baila, yes, what an amazing thing. Sim shalom tova uvracha, grant peace, blessed and beautiful kindness, compassion to your people. Bless us as one with the light of your face, with teachings of life, love, of kindness, righteousness, compassion, and peace. May it be good in your eyes to bless your people Israel in every season, every hour with peace. Baruch atah vayah, bareket amo Yisrael v'shalom. My God, keep my tongue from evil speech. May the peace that I have just felt keep me with an ayin tov, a good eye, looking out for everything I see with that eye. And we rise because it is up to us. Let me see if I can change this. There we go. No, that's all too high. That's not bad. Aleinu l'shabeach l'adon hakol, לתת גדולה ליוצר בראשית, שנתן לנו תורת אמת, וחיי נטע בתוכנו, ואנחנו קוראים ומשתחווים ומודים לפני מלך המלכים, הקדוש ברוך הוא. We'll continue quietly. ונאמר והיה אדוני למלך כל הארץ, ביום ההוא יהיה Adonai echad u'shemo echad, because all my life I've been
waiting for, I'm praying for
to say that we
and
don't
we
want to
don't
fight
fight
no
no
more,
more, no more,
play.
one day, one day,
One blessed
one
holy
day.
day. And that's what Bayom Hahu means, one day, on that day. Is there anybody observing a yard site or who is in mourning? And so I mentioned my mom, Golda Rivka Bat Betzalel Ubraina. And if there's those who are joining us in the coming hours, have a yard site, our hearts are with you. Through time and space, as crazy as that sounds. As we support the mourners with the responsive prayer. Just get it on the share. Share. There we go. Yitgadal v'yitgadash shmei rabah.
Amen.
Amen.
Alma divrach yiruteh v'yamlich malchuteh. B'chai yechon uvyom echon uvchaye d'chol beit Yisrael. Ba'agala uvizman kariv yimru.
Amen.
Amen.
Yehi Shmei Rabam Barach Le'olam Ameh Amaya.
Yitbarak v'yishtabak v'yitpa'ar v'yitormam v'yitnaseh. V'yitadar v'yitalev v'yitalal shmei d'kudsha.
Barichu.
Ela min kol birchata v'shirata tushbichata v'nechemata da'amiran be'alma ve'imru.
Amen.
Amen.
Yehi shlama rabba min shemaya V'chaim aleinu ve'al kol Yisrael ve'imru.
Amen.
Asher
Amen.
shalom b'mromav. Hu yaseh shalom aleinu. Ve'al kol Yisrael ve'al kol Yoshvei Tevel ve'imru.
Amen.
Amen.
9:02. It was very close. May you have a beautiful Tuesday. When we come back on Thursday, it'll also be 8:15, and we will do a little bit of Torah. So exciting. And thank you, Anne and Ruth Ann and Susan and Bela and Zachary and all who may join us in the coming
And
hour.
thank you.
And it is my pleasure and my honor. Okay, I'm going to stop the